What's up, traders? Welcome back to KJ Trading. Today's video is going to be another live day trading video. It is currently Friday. Time is 9:13, as you can see up here, and we got these four stocks that I'm watching. Right now, I'm watching TENX. They just went out of nowhere. I missed this part. It's on a different stock. I was trying to take a trade on it. It was giving me some weird messages. I don't know what it means. I was trying to buy it. It says opening transactions must be placed with a broker. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. I was buying it, trying to buy it a couple times. I don't know what that meant, and it would not let me buy it. But this is looking strong so far. Okay, I'm gonna quickly change this 5 minute on my other screen because right now my other screen for some reason is this watch list, as you can see. So just give me a second. I'm gonna change that. 1 second. There you go. It changes all by itself for some reason. I have no idea why, but it does. All right. First minute candle make a new high. I'll buy this. So up here at 214. I will buy. I'll click 214 once it comes up here on the active trader. Looking for up to like 220-ish, if not more. Okay, just got in there. I need to mute my phone. Stop is down here at like 210-ish. Let's see this continuation. I bought here because I was hoping it was going to break quickly, but it's not. So are you going to break? I was waiting for it to pull back down to support. It's in support right now. Now should I wait for it to break up again? Let's see. There's that. I want to see if it can break through this new high, 218, maybe break through like up to 221. That's what I want to see here. Probably could have gone in bigger position. I really didn't go that big. I only got 30 shares. Now we just wait. It's got the volume. It's starting to pick up. So the next candle after this, hopefully, will break. We just need this candle to close up here. If it pulls back too much, it's going to drop. It's going to scare people out. Tons of volume coming in. Well, I mean, not tons realistically. It's only 50K, but as you can see, it's big compared to everything else. This needs... Okay, it didn't close too good. But hopefully people are still going to buy here. If it can just quickly get up to 218, it'll break, I'm sure. There's 218. It's going to go. I think. As quickly as it just went up there, I felt like it would break. I'll take a couple out if I can. Nope, just rejected off that. So it's a double top up here. Can they break it? Or are they going to drop now? You have tons more volume, as you can see down here. Okay. 30. Make sure it doesn't come down here. Well, let's see. It might break. I don't know now. It's taking too long. These candles are very tiny. They're like all the same size. That's weird. Same thing happened yesterday though. It never wanted to break when it's kind of doing nothing. Okay, finally broke that. And then as soon as I get out, it goes without me. I'm not like trying to just stay in stock, but I'm waiting for it to do what I want longer, so I don't miss what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm out some there. Let's see if it can continue this next candle. See if we can go any close above 221. That's what I'm looking for. Taking some more out, hopefully. How many do I have? 15. I'm taking more out because it's not going. I want it to be faster. If it could get me out, okay, there. And I'll take the rest out if it goes even more. Take the rest out up there if I can. Come on. Bam. All right, I'm good. I'm good enough with that trade. I'm happy. I'm happy. Why? Perfect setup. First candle make a new high after the dip, which was one of my setups, and I didn't sell yet. I mean, I didn't want to sell unless I got stopped out in the trade anyways. But as you can see, like the breaks, like you need to get in trades for reasons, not just getting in and out for no reason. My reason for getting in this trade is it had a lot of resistance here. It dipped and had a lot of support. So when I want to get in this trade as soon as it starts to turn around, but I wait for the confirmation. So I got in here at 214, right above this little red candle. That shows me that it has the potential to go up and make new highs. And I hold the whole time. If it breaks this, I hold. If it breaks this resistance, I hold. That's exactly what it did. The volume picked up perfectly, like a lot more volume. Oh wow. I don't know why the volume doesn't load itself. I always have to like drag it in. A lot more volume in this move. So people were waiting for this. That's what I'm saying. You got to know what the people want. You got to think like the majority. Majority of people are going to buy over this break. Majority of people are going to buy over this break. And then once it goes up and it starts to consolidate up here, majority of people are going to sell, take their profit. That's why I scaled out up here. It has the potential to keep going, but it's not worth the risk holding my full position up there in case it does drop. Then I wouldn't be up anything. So currently we are up $2.45. See if there's another stock out here. Let's look at GURE. Okay, they just been falling off all day. There's a super expensive one, GLSI. Wow, look at that candle. I had some trend lines on here, but it looks like they broke them right here. But now they just popped right through it again. We'll see if I can't come up with a trade plan on them. Just make a resistance line here for this resistance. It's also support here. They just hit this resistance line. They broke through it, so now they might have a bigger candle. It's really about it for where they are. And then like next support is right here. I can't trade them yet. I'd have to wait for a pullback. Then first minute candle to make the new high out of the pullback. Let's look at these guys. This is the stock I was trying to trade. But it wasn't letting me buy it. I was trying to buy it. Oh, we can come check. Canceled orders. It canceled them for me. Order rejected. So what time was that at? 9:08. So go back to 9:08. It was right here, yeah. First minute candle to make a new high after this dip is what I was trying to buy. I guess it's a good thing it canceled it for me because I would have lost money in it. Um, but I still don't understand. It says you need to like, what does it say? Where does it say it? Is it up here? Here it is. Rejected. Opening transaction must be placed with a broker for the security. Isn't that what I'm doing when I'm buying? Um, the order is going through the broker to buy my shares for me. Isn't that the whole thing? I'm a little confused on that. Um, let's go back to 10x. He did pull back here. So let's see if we can't trade them again. I'll wait for the first minute candle to make a new high again. I'd like them to come down a little more, down to these support levels. Make a new line here. Because that's where the VWAP is. I would go in with another 30 on these guys. I should have money for that. So first minute candle make a new high. I would like it to come down more. Because right now you can see this gap. There's a big gap here. So honestly, I don't think I feel comfortable taking the trade. I like it to come down and bounce off of support. As you can see instantly, as soon as that candle opened, it's coming right down. That's what other people are thinking. You have to think like everybody else. Because that's what the stock will do. Because day traders all think alike. For the most part. If everybody thinks that this thing's going to go up and they buy, guess what? The price is going to go up because everybody's buying. If everybody thinks it's going to drop, it's going to drop because everybody's going to sell. So you got to think of what people are going to do because people are very predictable, especially when it comes to trading with emotions. Very predictable what people can do. So use that to your advantage. I knew that people aren't really going to buy here because it's too big of a gap and they would like to buy down here at support. That's exactly what just happened. It hit support and it bounced. So now I'll wait for the first minute candle to make a new high. See it's double bouncing. And I'll buy off the support. My stop will be right below it. It's all about risk management. It's something I'm trying to get better at. I could definitely say I need to improve on it, for sure. Okay, so now they're going down all through these support levels. They bounce off this support now. Still, first 1 minute candle to make a new high. If it looks good, it all depends on how it looks to me. Because this can continue. I don't know if I want to hold the shares through market open. I do not know that. I don't know if that's something I should do or should not do. Right now it's pulling back, so probably at market open it's going to go up. But you don't know for sure. I might buy it. First minute candle to make a new high is up here now at 214 again. This was a perfect trade. I'm glad you guys got to see my thought process, why I got in the trade, why I exited, how, like the whole trader psychology, everything that went through for me to make this trade. Hope you learned something. So let's see. Got 5 seconds left till the next candle opens. Comes up to 214, I'll buy it for the first minute candle make new high. Actually, technically it's down here, but I still want to wait for it to come up here. That's what I want to do because it can still fall. So now we only have a minute and a half. Okay, now it's really going down. Everything is kind of falling right now. GUR or GURI, whatever you want to call it. That's all it's been doing. CLEC is still falling. GLSI is going up. That super expensive one. It's actually going to break some key levels, but I'm not going to trade that now. That might break it right now. So at market open, well, I'm not going to change it yet because we have one more candle. First minute candle making new high is where I will buy. Hopefully, my order will get filled where I want it, and it doesn't lag like it has been lately. That would be great. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I hope you guys do enjoy these videos, though. I'm trying not to cut so much out. I'm just trying to make a straight video, just so you can see everything. I like honesty. I don't like when people try to hide or fake stuff. So, the videos might be long, but you can skip through it. So, alrighty. I will change this back to day for market here. I will go in with 30 shares. I don't think it's going to drop much more. It could, but I have no idea. So as soon as it starts to go up, I will buy it. Uh-oh, where am I going to get filled on that? 210, okay. I was a little scary. I will say that. Up to 213, I'll take it out if it can't get up there. Taking some out there if it can. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, let's see if it'll bounce real quick. It's still the first minute candle. I don't have a stop because it's the first minute candle. Anything can happen. So I don't really have a stop. Did not expect that to happen, but you can't expect everything. So let's see if it will pull back up because these first couple minutes are very crazy. If it can get through 209, it'll probably have a break up more. You can see it's hitting it more and more and more. There it goes. Alrighty. That was a little scary. I'll tell you that much. I'm just glad I got out where I got out, man. Whew. That was scary. And I did not expect this candle. But still, I mean, these first candles are very unpredictable, very crazy. I normally don't have a stop in this first minute candle. So it's either I don't make anything, I make a little bit, I make a lot, or I lose a lot. You know, it's always something like that. You can't really know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's perfectly and it'll go up just like this candle, but it did pull back, but I still felt like it was very bullish, so I held. That was my whole psychology there. I was just too focused on trade. I couldn't really talk that much. I was a little scared in the trade there. So now, how much buying power do I have? $98. All right. Go 20 shares on the next. Man, everything is just crashing. Wow. Let me show you the other monitor. This is all 5-minute stuff. GLSI, okay. GLSI is going crazy, first of all. Wow. CLEC is crashing. This one's crashing. These two are good. Go back here. High of daybreak or whatever this is, this high, could be good. But a pullback to the EMAs is needed. It's a little extended. So I won't buy yet. I need to wait because I know every single time I'll just buy this red candle thinking, oh, they dropped a lot. Maybe it'll go up. I don't like to trade off maybe. anymore because it costs me a lot of money. Neither should you. You shouldn't be trading off hopes. You shouldn't be trading off maybes. You should be coming up with a setup and sticking to it. So my setup didn't happen here. I was hoping this candle was going to close down here. Another was going to close, and then the first minute candle became high. I would buy, and maybe it would go up. It's got 10 seconds, so anything can still happen. I could buy high daybreak. Up here at 26. Comes up there, I'll buy it. Didn't get filled. Okay. Canceled it because I didn't get filled where I wanted, but that's okay. It's still pretty extended, so I'm almost happy I didn't get filled. I want to go back to GLSI real quick because they're going ham. Really ham. So I'll go in with one share because that's all I can actually afford. Let's make this trend line I see right now. Support trend line. I could do that. I could do this. Let me do this. And this. Support trend lines come in handy. Let me tell you that much. So this was my setup. I let them drop. First minute candle making high, which is this. Bam. Look at that. I'm currently muted. There's a lot of background noise, so that's why you don't hear me right now. All right, I will unmute. I think they're gonna break this trend line. One, it's a little crazy of a trend line. It's a little steep. It's a little too good to be true, if you ask me. So I'm guessing it's gonna break this trend line. So I will not buy this. No matter how good it might look, I just don't think it can continue this trend. It's gonna probably drop. That's what I'm thinking. Will it? I don't know. I really should move the office. There's so much noise. I'm sure you guys hear it all the time. The office is unfinished. Okay, look at that. As soon as it did break, look how fast that came down. So now what I'm looking for is the first minute candle to make a new high. So I need it to drop. I need the candle to close. I need a new candle to kind of do nothing almost, kind of be small. And then I need the next candle to open and go above it, and I'll buy that, and hopefully it will go. So for me, I would want this candle to kind of be tiny here, not go too good, not too high. I meant. Everything is still dropping. I don't understand why everything just drops. That's why I'm trying to trade pre-market, because that's where all the movement is, except for these stocks. Once in a while, you get lucky with these good stocks that actually do what you want at market open. But everything else lately has just been pre-market, as you could see. Actually, I'll show you real quick. This one, tanking pre-market, like it was good way back at like what 5 in the morning. Ever since like 7, it's just been tanking. This CLEC has been tanking since 8. All right. So next candle opens and goes above, I will buy it. Okay, now I'll buy over this high. 62, 63.50. Let me scroll up here. They're already. I can't use this. I don't know if I should use this setup right now. It's just a big tail. Normally, I don't like to go off tails. I like to go off the body. So right now, I actually don't like this setup. That's why. It's the exact reason why. As soon as I saw it close here, I almost didn't want to trade it. I was going to just to take the trade, but good thing I didn't because I didn't like that. I could still do my move, but the wicks are too big. And by the time it comes up to past the wick, it's going to be too late. That's a whole dollar you could make. So if the candle could close like right up here and next one could open, then I would buy. That's what I would do. So just waiting. These candles are acting a little weird. They are consolidating after the drop. So normally when they consolidate, they will pop back up. So I need to be quick. When this starts to go, I need to be quick to get in. I'll go with market. Hopefully I get filled in a market order. As you know, Thinkorswim, their market orders haven't been so good lately. Okay. Buying there. Looking for this break over the blue line and these highs. That's what I'm looking for here. Hopefully it'll happen. My stop will be down below like 62-ish. So double topped up there. I still have hope for it though. Well, not really hope. I still think it can go. Because volume started to pick up and it did just kind of make a new high over this candle. But we need this candle to close. Okay, it didn't really close where I wanted it at all. So it's probably going to come back down now. Unless this next candle will go higher. I'm selling it. Yep. I tried to get out as quick as I could before it came down too much. Thank God. I mean, did I even get out of the good spot? I gave back a whole $1.30. Jesus. Where did I get out on that? 62.12. I guess so. Oh, I did get out actually pretty well on that market order. I thought I caught it like way down here. So where did I enter? I entered at 63.45, way up here. Dang, that market order was. Oh, you know what? I was actually trying to buy this break. Trying to buy the break for this break over this next high, so it would pop. It never popped. It double topped. This candle opened down, instantly went down. It was going between 62.18 and 63.12. These two lines. As soon as I seen it come down, I wanted to sell instantly, and I sold literally a cent under the support. So that was a perfect exit for my stop, or else I would have lost a couple more dollars. Wish I didn't give back profit, but I'm still up $3.12, and I have $35 to use, so I'm not out of the game yet. Let's go to 10x. They're starting to pull back again. They made a huge run. It's good to see some action finally. We got some good volume now. 10x actually has the most volume right now. I'm going to switch it to my gap scanner and see what's in there. Only this one. That makes no sense. These other ones should be in there. I don't know why they're not. Something's up with my gap scanner lately. I mean, this technically is the only good one, basically. Personal gappers. Technically, it really is the only good one. That's what my gap scanner picked it up. These other ones are kind of not so good because, I mean, look, they have like no volume. No volume means nobody's trading it. Nobody's trading it. Your setups don't work because there's not enough people doing the same thing. That's why that setup did not just work on that other expensive stock. Not enough people. There's only 2.5 million shares today. That's so bad. It's really bad. So I'm actually just going to change this to the gap scanner. That's actually not even the right stock. Thought that was this stock. That's not even the right one. So I will change this back. 10x. 10x is the good one, not that other one. CLCU sucks. All I have done still, hold on. Let me just show you this. All I have done still is drop. Like, how many red candles in a row is that? This is a 5-minute chart. That's just crazy. Alrighty. I could probably go in with like 15-ish shares. I'll just go 10. No, I'll go 12. Why not? No, I can go 15, I think. Hopefully I can go 15. I don't feel like doing math. Alright, first make candle, make a new high. As soon as it goes up, I'll buy it. It didn't go up yet. All it has done is go down, hitting support. If it makes a new low, sorry. All right, so that's good. That's showing like what I'm trying to do here is good. I wait for it to go up before I buy. Make a new high. It never made a new high and it dropped. So that setup of mine just saved me money here. I don't know how long the video is going to be. If you're still watching at this point, thank you. Make sure to drop a like. Consider subscribing if you like what you see here. Come and join the Discord. The link is in the description. I also have a Robinhood thing in the description if you want some free shares, but I don't really know if I want to do that because I don't know. It's up to you. I don't care. I don't really even use Robinhood for anything, so I couldn't really care less. But if you do, it's down there. So first minute candle make a new high. I have to wait 10 more seconds. So I'll buy up here at 216. Put my order out. Okay, I'm filled because it just came up. I'm looking for it to go higher than 216 here. Okay, there it goes. I'm looking for up to 218 at the minimum. It's a big dip. It's the first candle to make a new high in the dip. So I'm going to hold this for a minute at least here. Let's see. What's it going to do? Tiny volume. Very small volume on this candle. Relative to the other volume I'm saying. It's 260,000. That's a lot. Relative to the other candles though, not so much. It needs to get back above 218 and maybe close up there. It didn't. Let's see if this next candle can break it. It needs to break it for it to go. I think the stock still has the potential to go. That's why I'm in. Break it. We got big sellers up here at 218. They're holding it. What you gonna do? The more times it comes and hits, the more of a chance it has to break. Every single time it hits, it gets closer to breaking. Imagine it like a hammer on a wall. Or like, I don't know. The more times you hit it, the closer it is to breaking. So let's see if this can open. Bam, there it goes. Let's see if we can get up to 21 now. I'll take some out up there. I'm going to hold it. Just, yeah, look, it's already going red. It's under VWAP. It's under all the EMAs. So technically right now it's a bearish stock, in my opinion. Obviously it's gapped up 21% and it's up a ton and all the volume is good. But for a day trader, if it's under VWAP, it's not that bullish. So maybe I should add that into my trading. Because as you can see, it's under VWAP and it's not really doing anything. There you go. Gave back some more profit. As you can see, it never really went. Never had the volume. All the buyers sold. That's exactly what that was. That's not what I want. I'm going to go back. So what am I up today? I just gave back another, what, 50 something cents. So gave back basically half of my profit. Now I'm only up 260. So that's a little annoying. But that's how day trading goes. So at least I'm still green. I'm happy with all the trades I took today. They're all great, especially this first one. This is a picture perfect trade. This trade, I will say, it was a little luck, but that was the whole point. I got in it for the chance it would go. That's why I know these first minute candles are crazy. That's why I took the trade in the first place. This trade, it was technically a good trade because exactly what I called went, but it just didn't break as much as I wanted. I was up money in the trade, but I didn't take my profit because I didn't go to where I wanted to start scaling out. And then huge red candles, over a million each, came down. Who else did I trade today? GLS something. Click them. Super expensive stock. It was consolidating here. I tried to buy the break through this trend line and the high, and it just double top rejected and came crashing down. I'm happy with this trade as well, because if it did work, that would have been a couple bucks, $3, maybe $4 I could have made there. But I am happy with that trade still. But I need to stop clicking that. But that's all for today. I think I'm out of money, basically out of money. You see full transparency, P&L on the day, all the stuff. You can see everything I have done, all canceled orders. I still don't know what this one means. Opening transaction with broker. I don't know what that means. So if you do, leave a comment below. And on that note, thanks for watching.